the chat. No. Thanks for rocking with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. This one, we'll be talking about should you really quit your 9 to 5 for this YouTube? Is YouTube really worth it? Right. So, I'm gonna tell you, man, about this Donny right here and what YouTube has done for him, and my thoughts on should you quit, should you not quit, and my feelings on the situation. So, this Donny right here has changed his life. Like, he's been doing this YouTube for years. Like, he was starting this time ago. Like, when he was on, he's American, so they call it Section 8. So it's like when he was on council housing, like, he had practically nothing. It was just him and his son. And he did a bit of clickbait videos and, him working a job, quitting a job and stuff like that. But one thing this guy does is just drop gems after gems. Like, I think recently his channel kind of blew up. Since it blew up, he was telling people like what to do, what niches to get into, even hashtags to put down. So if you're trying to get into this, I'm telling you, just jump on I can't even say his name, Dontay London's thing, and just check him out, because he gets a lot of hate. But like, he just does his thing. People might say like he's corny and he does little dances and stuff. But one thing this guy does, like, he's very good at talking to the camera. He's very good at storytelling. He's very good at keeping the viewer engaged, and that's one thing I feel that's made him quite successful, is the fact that he's very good at keeping people engaged with the stuff that he comes out with and the stories that he tells, or the topics that he decides to do. The camera work's always been on point. The editing's always been on point. So that's like, but the biggest thing I would take is just to don't stop. Like, even this guy would do, even here, 5 years in Section 8. And then, there we go, another one. Him working at Walmart. Like, he's 28 years old, and this guy's had loads. I think he's had over 30 jobs, maybe 50 jobs. So, even at his age, if he doesn't feel a job is right for him, he just cuts. Which I wouldn't necessarily do, but everyone's different. And he definitely shows if you pursue, you get what you're after. But check this guy out. And for me personally, YouTube does work, but you just have to stick to it. And I remember one guy, I think his name is Jimmy Carter. He said in an interview when he was younger, I think in his 20s, he was working a very good job. And it was getting to the point where he could either stick to that career path, getting paid very good money, or doing what he wanted to do, which is comedy. And he said he left that job to get paid £20 just to do comedy. And he said that's what made him happy. That's why he left. And he broke it down there's people out there, or everyday people out there, working 9 to 5s that they don't want to do just because it's safe, just because it's stable. And he broke it down if I gave you 25,000 a year to be unhappy, to do a job and ask for time off and just to be unhappy for the rest of your life, but you're getting 25,000 guaranteed, would you take it? I think most people will take it. And I'm thinking 25,000, that's not a lot, but he broke it down. He's like, that's what most people make average. That's average wage, about 25 to about 27. That's what most people are making. And you got to think about it. You're doing your dusty job for about 25 to 27,000 a year, and you're not happy. So, would I quit my job for YouTube? Depends. I would say depends on the situation. If you're living at home, you're 16, 17, 18, and you got that luxury, then I would say go for it. If you're working, I would say, if you can, probably do your part-time job and then bang this out. But I wouldn't just say, But I think everyone's situation is different. You have to know your situation. If you're in a position where you can bang out this and a 9 to 5, then boom, like I'm trying to do the both. But it's coming down to a point where I'm like, I ain't happy. I don't want to do it no more. So I'm gonna go part time and just bang out this and see what happens. But a lot of people popping off. So I would say YouTube can change your life. Like YouTube can be your job. You could quit your job through YouTube. Loads of people have done it. But it's consistency. That's one thing about Devin London. Yeah, this guy's been consistent. He drops like every day or in a week. He drops, if not every day, every week he drops a video. He drops a video, and this guy does a lot. Even when he's touring different houses, like he'll do one like says buy or rent or £2,000 a month apartment. People in the comments will be like, oh, you're gaslighting, or you ain't really buying this. But what he's really doing is kind of like manifestation. Like he will go and tour these apartments and he's manifesting what he will want to get. Because if you watch this guy from the very beginning, to be practically in a council house, he's got his own place now that he's paying X amount of rent, so he's moved out from that council house, and then eventually he's gonna buy or rent. So like you've seen the progression of this guy. He's got a new truck, the new car, like, you know, he takes care of his family, he takes care of his son. He got married the other month, like, and his son. That's the other thing as well. Like you can see that his son's happy. You can generally see that he takes care of his son. Because some people will put their son on YouTube, wherever, and they look bust down or whatever. Like his son generally looks happy, which is always the main thing. So yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my boy Devin London. Been supporting this guy for time. Devin, you see me? Shout out my channel, bro. Big fan. You know. Also, let me see. Let me know if you want me to send you some merch, because you know your boy's gonna do something. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Check them out and keep rocking with the thing, and you'll make it, bro. You'll make it.